Hello and welcome to Season 5, Episode 2 of the Two Manager Project, and we start with Royal Wootton Bassett and Manager 1 sitting in 7th. After you last saw us, of course, we'd had a fabulous start with the game against Bedford and drawn 2-2 with Merthyr, but we had a bit of a run of 3 losses there against Mansfield, Kings Lynn and Leiston, which were a bit disappointing, though we have picked things up again in the last game against Stourbridge. But today's game is against Salisbury, and Salisbury are top of the division. And I'm pretty sure when I did this last year, we played Salisbury when they were in that situation. We're sitting in 10th. We're obviously on the pace to a point, but given the start we had, this is not the domination I was kind of hoping we would have. That being said, we have needed to bring in 1 or 2 players and strengthen the squad, and a couple of those will indeed be making a debut today. If we join Manager 2 now over at Halesowen, you'll find them sat in 9th on 8 points. And whilst in some respects the form has been slightly better, we've only lost 1 of our first 5 games. We have only managed to win 2 of them, and our last was a draw against Stockport. Stockport, of course, pipped to finish top and actually currently sitting in 2nd behind Darlington. Darlington, of course, our only defeat. It was pretty horrible. Because we were 3-1 up at one point. They did score first. Courtney Duffus has been storming for them. He's a former Oldham youth player, but I did have a little sneaky go at trying to sign him, and it's just not happening, unfortunately. But he's been fabulous for them. So he just marauded us, really. He got, as I say, he got his first goal after 8 minutes. And like I say, we went 3-2 up, and then it just crumbled in literally the last. Well, you can see the last couple of minutes there, 90 plus 3 and 90 plus 5. So, very disappointed in that, I will say, because up until that point, we'd done all right. Followed that up with a nice win against Basford, 4-0. They're currently sat in 14th. And then, as I say, we drew against Stockport. So, we're up against Chorley now. Chorley are above us in the league. They're on 11 points, I believe. Yeah, in 5th place. So, I'd like to catch up to them. We get 3. We get the 3 points if we beat Chorley. We'll be, on even points with them. Whether or not we'll move up depends how everybody else does. But clearly Darlington and Stockport and probably Hereford too are going to be the teams to watch. But Darlington definitely top of that list, especially with Courtney Duffus, doing his thing. He's been pretty phenomenal. Okay, we start with Royal Wootton Bassett away at Salisbury. In goal, we have Girling, a back 4 of Smalley, Taylor, Berry Hargreaves and Otley. In defensive midfield, making his debut, we have Max Phillips. He's in for the injured Gallagher. Left wing is Horton. Central midfield, Hickman out on the right. It's Mr. Chima. And up front is Corkery and Swift. One of the things I didn't talk about, of course, is Mr. Harris. He's not really been firing on all cylinders. He got a goal coming on as a sub, but we've got a little bit more depth up front now, so he's not really making the cut. So I tried starting him a couple of times. Doesn't look like he's comfortable. We'll see how things go. Anyway, basically we're told that this is facing the impossible and we're not going to win. So I'm just going to do the whole underdog speech, because you never know. Kick off. Oh, apparently we're going to shake hands. He looks taller than me. It's not too surprising. So that's Bassett in the blue with the yellow socks and Salisbury in the white tops with the black shorts. I'm going to start this on full match just because I need to keep an eye on things. Oh, corner for Salisbury. Well, we managed to clear it. I think I need to put us into cautious already. Girling to take a goal kick. I need to see how much pressure they're going to be putting on us and how defensively I need to play. Oh dear. Arafu tripped Phillips. It's a free kick. Berry Hargreaves to take it. Longish ball forward, headed away and cleared by Salisbury. Put into touch as a throw in now for Bassett. Otley to take it. Oh dear, Swift has got fouled. We've got another free kick on the edge of the box. We're clearly pressing, but it's a bit foully. For them, at least. Horton to take it. Puts it in front. Cleared. Barry Hargreaves gets hold of it. Otley back out. Horton again. Cuts in. Chima now. Hickman. Hickman gets fouled. We've got another free kick. It's a bit scrappy, but Horton to take it. Girls won, but picked up by the goalkeeper. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Okay, Otley with the clearance. I'm going to go. Oh, Critchlow now cutting in. Cleared. Through ball cut out there only as far as Meechan. Lambert now puts the ball in. Barry Hargreaves clears it only far as Salisbury player. Still passing it around. Come on, boys. Show some passion. Would ya? Okay, corner for Salisbury. I was going to go on to key highlights, but they're pressing us again. Long one. Onto the head of Barry Hargreaves. Broadbent picks it up for Salisbury. Just blocked. Throw in for Bassett. I'd like to see us push back up that way, boys. Okay. Otley now on the ball for Bassett coming forward. Still deep in the Bassett. Oh, ball over for Swift. Oh, I see. Swift is being... Oh, I see. All right. Barry Hargreaves now with the clearance. Kempster, I feel like we need to go defensive. I'm going to go on the key highlights. Because obviously you don't need to see the full 90 minutes. Chima now finds Hickman. Hickman with the ball forward for Swift. Swift on a run. Nobody to cross it to, unfortunately. Prohuli coming forward for Salisbury. Francis Critchlow. Okay. He tries a long one, but it's nice and high and wide. I feel like I need to demand more at the next opportunity. Goal kick for Bassett, only as far as their defence. Phillips to Otley, to Barry Hargreaves, puts it out wide. Chima now, long ball for Swift. Swift's in the box, has a go, it's off the goalkeeper. Come on, Swifty. Horton takes the corner. Far post, but Barry Hargreaves was not there. Okay. Free kick now for Salisbury on the edge of the box. Oh my goodness. Come on. Well done, Bassett. That's really, that's not great. I really do need to demand more. Another corner. Claimed by Girling. Well done, mate. We're looking a bit... I feel like we need to maybe train that more. Can I demand more yet? There we go. Nobody's playing particularly badly. I know we're not pushing them too hard. Okay, throw in from Herbigam again. Oh, sliding tackle. Critchlow's coming forward again for Salisbury. Long ball out on the wing for Kempster. Kempster looking to make a cross. Goes deep at a Lambert. Oh, it's picked up by Corkery. Corkery puts one forward for Swift. Swift's on a run. 1-on-1. Oh, he tries, but straight at the keeper again. Critchlow now on the counter-attack for Salisbury. Okay, well, that was exciting, wasn't it? Come on, Bassett. I know we're not supposed to win this, but we're doing all right. Taylor with the free kick finds Horton out on the wing. Oh, dear. Horton's dispossessed. Lambert now coming forward for Salisbury. Finds Meechan. They're just keeping possession, and we're not really pressing them at this point. And you know what? I'm going to go into the team instructions, and I'm going to ask them to do just that. More of that. More of that. More of that. I don't think I want to get stuck in at this point, though. They're the ones with all the yellow cards. They can keep those. Arafu finds Lambert out on the wing. Lambert tries to cross. It's blocked by the Bassett player, and he's tackled, and Horton's on a run. Ball forward to Corkery. Corkery cuts in. Hickman in front of him. Hickman on the edge of the box has a go, and it's over. Unlucky Hickman. Nice effort. Throw in now for Salisbury. Well. Oh, Critchlow. He needs to be closed down. Kempster now. Slid in. They're still in possession, Salisbury. Passing it around just outside the box. Chima picks it up, puts it forward for Corkery. Corkery's on the move now. He's got Swift. Lovely ball for Swift, just on the edge of the box, and it's just over. Oh, Swifty. Demand more again, only because it's working. Throw in now from Bassett. Bassett in now. Otley to Chima. Chima's not been bad. Come on, Hickman. Hickman puts the ball forward for Corkery. Corkery's 1-on-1, and it's there. Royal Wootton Bassett 1, Salisbury 0. Nathan Corkery, 7th goal of the season, with a Hickman assist there. Lovely ball from Hickman. Puts it forward. Corkery just runs onto it, controls it with his chest, and nice lie one. What a mate. That's a great way to go in at half time. Great way to go in at half time. All right. I mean, they're getting more shots on, but it looks like we're being a little bit more controlled than them, so, all right. I'm really delighted. I don't know if I want to tell them that or not. There's room for improvement. Oh, do I want to say that? Yeah, go on then. Don't get complacent. This is a tough old match. So, well, let's go. Second half. Swift hasn't done bad, but you know what? I reckon you can do better. So we'll see how it goes before I bring anybody on. Swift for the kickoff, back to Taylor. Yeah, our back four's stronger. That's working more. We're not conceding quite so many goals. But we're still a little bit inconsistent up front. Good days and bad. They're passing it around. Come on, boys. Let's demand more. They're having a pop. Oh, just wide. Goal kick for Bassett. I mean, we're playing defensive in many ways. We're just holding on to this, but I don't mind getting them to demand more now and again. I should actually check. Whoops, the analysis before they take that. Okay. Looks like it's a corner from Habergam. Let's go. Girling claims it. Well, we are playing well. It's coming up to 70 minutes. Okay, Girling with a goal kick. Nice long one. Finds Chima. Chima's Critchlow now coming forward for Salisbury. Gonna demand more again. Chima puts one forward. Cut out by Broadbent. Critchlow again. Arafu. They're running it in from the midfield. Oh, Horton dispossesses him. He's on a bit of a run now. Go on, Horton. He's got support on his right. Finds Chima. Chima has a go, and it's 2-0 to Royal Wootton Bassett. And it's just coming up to 71 minutes. That's what you want. Well done, Chima. Nice work from Horton. Good run forward. Cuts in. Ball out wide to Chima. Chima has a go. Lovely. Very happy with that, Daniel Chima. 3rd goal of the season. He's been good. He's been a good addition to the squad. Well, keep with the demanding more. Oh, don't be pressured, Horton. You're fine. Swifty is... he has not improved or worsened. Habergam with a free kick. Cleared by Smalley. And we're through. Yeah, we did it. 2-0. Nice one, Bassett. That's a very, very nice result there against the top of the table team. We do have a good record against Salisbury. I think we're becoming a bogey team for them, which is nice. But that brought us 3 points closer to the top spot, so I'm very, very happy with that indeed. I know it's early days, but still, we want to be setting a decent early form in order to maintain, I think. But yeah, we managed just fine with that. Elliot Bolton, unfortunately, he's off suspended at the moment. But I'm very pleased with the result in your performance. Good work. It's Manager 2 time at Hales Owen. And in goal, it's Purnell, a back two of Barrow and Doyle with Finch in defensive midfield. Smith and Smith as left and right wing backs with Ramirez and Kenyon in central midfield. I'm just going to take a moment to introduce you to Ramirez. I'm not sure if I have already or not, but he's a new signing. And we actually paid just over $6,000 for him from Gainsborough. So he cost us some money, but we needed more of a playmaking midfielder, and believe it or not, this is the guy, and he has been not getting assists, but he's been playing well. 4 games, 1 goal. It's not bad. He's only a youngster, but he's he's given us a bit more quality in midfield at this point. Anyway, left wing is Hooper, right wing is Roberts, and up front is Curtis Whittingham. So yeah, we're not expected to win this, funnily enough. But it's not quite as bad as Bassett's situation, so I'm going to passionately say Whittier. Oh, we are the underdogs, so well. You know what, I didn't think we were, I didn't spot that. We'll be fine. It'll be great. That's Alzone in the blue with the white socks, and Chorley in the black and white vertical stripes, black shorts. And a kick off from Chorley, and I'm going to do the same thing and go full. Doyle, long ball forward for Roberts there. Roberts hasn't been fantastic this season, I have to say. I am on the lookout to strengthen that side. Throw in from Smith. Cleared. Just another throw in for Halesowen. Well, tried to make it to Keith Kenyon, but Keith headed it away. Looks like we're doing the same thing. Smith, Doyle this time with the throw in. Curtis Whittingham tries to control it, but yeah, this is a very slow game. I'm just going to show some passion here. Doyle with another throw in, about Mr. 3 billion. Crikey. Okay, oh, they got a ball forward for that. Oh, picked up by Barrow, nicely done. Smith now. Longer ball forward for Curtis Whittingham. I feel like we're going to need to stop doing that because that's not going to work for us. We're very defensive. I'm going to put us under cautious. I don't know why it must have been left over from my previous match. Ramirez, Kenyon, Finch. It's good to keep hold of it, boys. Don't get me wrong, but how about we get forward a bit? We're a little too close to the goal mouth that if somebody nicks it, we could be in trouble. I know we're on cautious and all. Maybe we should be positive. I know. Oh my God. Well, Ramirez picks it up. Back to Smith. I know we're keeping possession here, but come on, boys. Let's do something a bit more exciting than this. Good God, Finch. Doyle now. Yeah, you're gonna get bloody dispossessed. You keep mucking around like that. Now, I'm just gonna pause this because wowzers, this is not working. Okay, ignore that for a second. I'm going to look at this, the old precision. Well, it's custom control. Fair enough. Let's go. Hoi, 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 hoi. Let's try some Gegenpress. Because we're not doing anything there. Doyle for the free kick. Finds Roberts. Here we go. It's a bit more exciting. Ramirez found Smith. Smith now on the wing. Oh, tries for a cross. The only reason why I signed Ramirez is because I wanted to be able to say Ramirez. Little Highlander reference for you there. All right. Throw in from Smith. Finds Kenyon. Chorley, I'm going on to Key. Chorley just... It's a very bitty, slow game. None of us have had a shot yet. And it all seems to be centred around that area of the park. So we'll look at the analysis. Doesn't really show that, but still. Okay, oh. Finch. Kenyon. Good God, that was a corner. Toby Kenyon gets the goal. We're going to have a look at the replay because I was mucking around with my screens. Smith with the corner. That's a bullet. Good Lord. It's like pinball in there. Well done, Kenyon. Finch had a go. 4 shots, 3 on target. Nice one. Barrow now. Puts it out to Smith, to Ramirez, to Kenyon. Oh, Kenyon's first touch let him down. Reith has picked it up. Tizard now finds Lucas on the wing. Oh my goodness. Oh, Shane Barton gets it off the replay. Had a rebound even. We'll watch the replay. It was a good goal, but I don't like... yeah. Cross in there. Good work from Purnell to get in the way, but would have been nice if the defender could have cleared the rebound. Yeah, he wasn't offside. Not that you could really see in that shot, but I guess he wasn't. Let's push forward. Oh, don't be frustrated. Is anybody struggling out there other than all of you? Show some passion, maybe? No, that frustrates you as well, does it? Throw in. Doyle fails. Owen finds Smith. Dispossessed by Barton. Barton's on a run now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this positive is not working. Let's go back to cautious. It says we're having the shots. It doesn't feel like it. Not at all. Okay. Well, we do appreciate your efforts, but I'm not sure how well we're playing. Go on. We're not doing badly at all. We can win it. I think Hooper's having a tough old game, though. It's funny. My wings, which were once strong, are now weak. And I haven't really paid enough attention to that, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, look. Who's it going to be? Let's bring on Mr. Law. Can Roberts play over there? There we go. Let's try it that way. Mr. Law, you can be a... Whoops. You can be a poacher. Such as you love. And we will try and give you a goal to poach. Yeah, Curtis Whittingham. We'll take you out from front, put you out on the side. Connor Smith, we will bring on George Alfieri. And then he can send me emails about how he's fed up of playing out of position. Alright, let's start the second half. Come on, Hales Owen. Let's see if we can get all three. I'd love that. That'd be nice today. Get creative. Law actually hasn't been doing bad. I mean, Law's been here since as long as I have. Well, longer. And he was, you know, made a few appearances, scored a few goals, but he seemed to pick up a bit this season. But I say that, and now we're not seeing it. All right, Doyle with a free kick for Hales Owen. Finch now. Barnes, Roberts, Ramirez, Kenyon, Finch out wide to Smith. Smith with a crossing, Corey Whittingham. Oh, and he's there. It's 2-1 Hales Owen. Did you see how quick he was? I mean, his acceleration is 0 to 60 in about a microsecond. But yeah, ball from Finch. Smith with a long cross. Look at him go. Boom, controls it. That's a very tight shot. Very nicely taken there, Mr. Curtis Whittingham. I think he might play better on the wing. Surprise, surprise. Get creative again, because that worked last time. Oh, Smith to take a free kick, and it's there. Goodness gracious. Just a curler. In it goes. Look at that. Well done, Mr. Smith. Top corner. Keeper might have done better with that, but still. We're 3-1 up. It's 85 minutes. I don't want to do any more shouts because some of you look absolutely knackered. Oh, Lucas with a free kick. Oh, it's too far wide. That's good. And that was not entirely pleasant either. Little too close. Full time. Look at that. 3-1. I am absolutely overjoyed with that, to be honest with you. Passionately, I'm very pleased. Well done, boys. Well done indeed. Okay, if we finish up with a review now, we'll start with Royal Wootton Bassett now, sat in 7th on 13 points, which brings us 6 points behind Salisbury. And we are their first defeat this season, so that was very nice. Very nice result, very pleased with that. Corkery played very, very well. But yeah, very happy indeed. That's 2 wins in a row. That's a good result against Stourbridge, who, of course, where are they now? I'm struggling to see them because I'm blind. Oh, they're down near the bottom, poor old Stourbridge. But yeah, and a nice result against Salisbury. Our next game, of course, is Maldron and Tiptree, who are near the bottom. But I'd like to maintain this good run of results. Obviously, we're going to find the teams above us harder and the teams below us easier. That's the theory. But it also looks like some of this strengthening I've done in midfield has helped. So at least to give us some options anyway. We now have wing options, we now have central midfield options, we have defensive options. We even have striker options, though. I'm not really... The problem is Corkery is a little bit irreplaceable in terms of the squad at the moment without changing roles around. So we'll see how that goes, but he's been pretty solid. He didn't have a lot of injuries last season. As you can see, he's doing well on average rating and in goals scored, with only Henry Smith from Barwell doing slightly better. I should have a look at him, shouldn't I? Maybe he's the other guy. Well, not exactly what you'd call strong attributes, but his stats pretty much speak for themselves. Ooh, 1.6k. I don't really like spending money at this level. I'm not even Vanarama yet, for crying out loud. But that being said, how are our finances? Ooh, well, our balance has gone down. I did what I should have been doing every season from the very start with both teams, and that's doing more in terms of the friendlies at the start of the season and probably during the season to make extra cash. I may try and do it this season. I did it with Manager 1, didn't do it with Manager 2 because, honestly, there's so little money at Halesowen at the moment. It's frightening. If we have a quick look at Manager 2 with Halesowen, of course, the 3-1 over Chorley. We're now in 8th on 11 points and, well, 3 points away from 3rd, as it were, 2 points away. So we're up there in the fight, which is great. We're still obviously a good 7 points behind Darlington, but that's fine. I mean, they are storming. There's no other way to put it. Honestly, for Halesowen, we haven't done a lot of strengthening in the team. There is 1 or 2 areas I need to look at, especially the wings now. If nothing else, to add depth. My aim is to finish in the playoffs. The only thing that concerns me about going up with Halesowen is I've always found the sort of the step up between Vanarama, North and South, and Vanarama National is that National is more like League 2 than, you know what I mean? It's quite a big step. So we're just going to have to take it one game at a time and see how it goes. If you enjoyed that, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more Football Manager videos. And thank you very much for watching.